Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2023 and I wish it was about a movie I loved, but I saw this movie and I did not like it. So here are some things I would rather do than watch Avatar: The Way of the Water. Avatar: The Way of the Water is the sequel to Avatar, one of the highest grossing movies of all time, and is directed by James Cameron. I love the first one and I could not wait to sit down. But when I sat down, I thought there were some things I could rather be doing. I could be watching the glass grow. I could be doing all of the laundry. I could be listening to a screaming baby. I could have someone tie me to a chair and kick me downstairs. I could get picked for jury duty. I could listen to my parents correct me about something that I don't need to be corrected about. I could stand in a long line and wait to buy food. I could count the hairs on my arm. There are just so many things that I found I would rather be doing with my life than watching this movie. And I have to reiterate, I love the first one. I don't like that the second plot is so boring. I mean, locks inside of a whale's brain is the dumbest MacGuffin I think that the year 2022 had. They totally nerfed one of my favorite characters, Neytiri. She used to be a strong warrior who led her people. Now all she does is, and it gets very old real fast what they did to this strong character. I've never bathed a cat before, but I imagine that if I did, my cat would sound like, Now we have to get into the ugly Neytiri babies. I've seen some ugly babies in my time, but nothing like a Na'vi baby. This thing rivals the ugly baby from the Twilight franchise. I'm gonna have nightmares about this thing. I just could not get over what they did to Jake's character in this. That they just ruined his character from the first one. They ruined Neytiri from the first one. I would rather watch my almost 3-year-old nephew dump out toys all over the floor of my parents' house so I could pick them up afterwards. I would rather pick up 2 cartons of toys than ever watch this movie again, and it would probably take me less time. I guess I should try to get into the positives of this movie because I truly believe there are some. The CGI is amazing. The action is great. What they do with the water looks cool, it's just not very interesting. And I don't know if anyone has ever heard a whale cry, but it is the most obnoxious thing I have ever heard. I would rather go buy new socks than watch this movie again. I want to reiterate, if you love this movie, I'm really happy for you. I love the first one myself. It's made over $1 billion at the box office. And so I know it has its fans, but it just wasn't for me. I want to make sure that this doesn't deter anyone from coming to my channel. If you ever like a movie that I didn't like, love it. Talk to me about it. That's what YouTube is about, is building community and talking about the things that we love and don't love. Hey, do you hear something I don't love is The Way of Water? Another thing that happened was my friend who came with me, him and his buddy fell asleep right by me. I was the only one that could stay awake during this movie. I'm going to give Avatar: The Way of Water a D+. I can't quite fail it because James Cameron's direction, the water looks beautiful, the Na'vi look cool, which again is a lot of what they do in the first one, but at least with the first one, I think what I miss is the human element from the first one, because I also like the team Me and my mom actually don't agree on the first Avatar. She doesn't think it's all that great. I think it's pretty good. But I think they struck gold once, and I have to say, I'm very hesitant about Avatar 3. Because if all Avatar 3 is going to be burning rocks from whales, water, and you can count me out, Daddy. My name is Josh Buck. Until next time, bye-bye.